Hello everyone, I'm HayfieldBay. So tonight we're going to play Pilotwings, no bonus stages. I wanted to try something new from the normal speedrun. So let's get it started. I will do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! So we start up with lesson 1. Our instructor will be Tony. He's 22 years old. He's a newly educated pilot, and according to the manual of Pilotwings, he's one of the hottest aviators on the school. So what we want to do here is to collect a certain amount of points to earn lessons. So this was for first one. We are guaranteed 100 here if you don't do any left or right movements. And we need a number of 120 points. So only 20 for the last skydiving. So one thing that will be different from the normal any percent speedrun, we want to get to all these moving platforms, land on them to gain extra points. So now we are not able to do that, so we have to play all stages. Let's see if we can hit this for fun. Yay! There's one exception though. In lesson 4 we can get 3 perfect scores, 300 combined, and that will get us just enough to make it through. But you know, it's not easy. But we'll give it a shot. So meet Shirley. She's 24 years old. She likes to flirt with her male students, as far as I know from the manual. Let's see, I have to think. I almost started to go towards the bonus platform. So much muscle memory from the usual speedrun. Okay, let's see. 120 more points. So we'll try to get... most likely we're aiming for 100 points on every single stage. Let's see if we can get this. Also, what I mentioned earlier, I'm afraid of doing something stupid with the muscle memory. Okay, light plane. So, light plane, we are never able to play light plane on the normal speedrun. There's some exceptions, but usually we are avoiding them. I think I got 100. Yeah, I can't crash the plane here. I only needed 20 more. 10 points for each rings. Yeah, light planes, gotta love them. Finally get to play it. So, next instructor will be Lance, and his age is unknown. Nobody knows. But there's a rumor that he's a former Air Force pilot. So he definitely has some skills. So the hang glider, probably the worst lessons when it comes to maneuvering. It's usually very rough. So this is basically what I used to do playing this as a kid. When you play it for, yeah, chill, fun, you usually didn't go for the moving platforms. It's like a more, you can say, a normal way of completing the game. Okay, let's see if we can get the 100. I think that is. So we only need 25 more points. So light plane at Lance levels, they are usually the longest. They are the longest. So each of these rings gives us 3 points. If I remember correctly, we needed 25 points. So 9 of these rings. It's really chill music here with the light plane. I don't often get to play this. I actually feel like this was one of the most chill thing to do to play as a kid. So Pilotwings was actually released same time with Super Mario World. It was a release game of the SNES, along with I think also F-Zero, and slightly afterwards SimCity. I do actually believe I can crash the plane now. I think I actually have done too many rings. Let's hope it has to be enough. How punishing is this when there's no bonus levels? It is definitely marathon friendly, because it is easier to get through the lessons. But if we fail, it is even more punishing then. But it is not likely going to happen. I hope not. So, like, I'm aiming for perfect scores, like to see if usually then I can like crash the light plane or something. But it feels like if you get 80 points on every single like level, you're usually going to pass. You will get enough points. It's usually 80 in average. Let's see. I have to turn around here. I'm out of course. Let's see. Okay, this was a thing I didn't think about. If you mess up one strat, it's like too late. 80, will be enough. But we didn't get a perfect score here, which we were hoping for. If you get all these 3 first levels here, 100 perfect score, you will pass. You only need 300 to get through to earn a license, but it's too late now for that. Let's see if we can get a smooth landing. The wind is... Oh no! Okay, okay, let's see. Okay. Starting to feel the pressure. I got 280s. Theoretically, we should be fine. I forgot to mention that the Big Al, he's 49 years old. He's definitely the most experienced of the instructors. It's like an amazing technique with yeah, in aviating. If we only needed 40 points, we could have crashed the plane. But now we actually have to land. I really didn't want to land this plane on Big Al stages. Because how many times I've done it in the last couple of years, it's not many. Oh no. Okay, let's see. We can do this. Oh. Okay. Phew. SNES launch titles were Super Mario World, F-Zero, Pilotwings, Gradius 3, and SimCity. Yeah. That sounds like correct. The Hot Mode 7. Yeah, glad you mentioned that. It is... I wanted to show off what you can do with the SNES. So it's a Mode 7. Get this 3D graphics. So yeah, the reason we are here flying a helicopter is because our instructors have been kidnapped by the evil syndicate. So we have to rescue them. Big Al says, I'm the best pilot that is, you have to go. Even though we didn't get any helicopter license or practice. So we are doing low strats here. Normally you want to get out into a high altitude, shoot down all the turrets, shooters. But if you speedrun this, you probably have to do it like this. Get a low altitude, avoid everything. Much easier. And there we go. Great landing! Yeah, Dave, that can be really terrifying. So on the last event, we did go for the any percent. It's a lot harder to get it like in one run, one forced run. So that's why we mentioned it can be really punishing. Like deep into a mission and you fail. There goes 5 minutes easily. So now we are back to Tony. Expert mode. You want to get even better in aviating. So the wind is like at least double increased. It's very heavy wind. And actually this is very tricky to, we have to hit this small one. Let's see. Piece of cake. Yeah, it is actually true about Pilotwings was also in N64. One of the first games. 3DS. Well, that's all of the 3 Pilotwings games. SNES, N64, 3DS. I wish there could be a new release. I would definitely play that one. I've never tried the 3DS. I played a lot of N64, but never done any speedruns of it. Yeah, there's no more games in this franchise. So back to Shirley. So it can be very tough to fight against the wind. Something you just have to get used to. Okay. Let's hit this one. We have to get in this green section there. If we hit the yellow, it will be like only like 40 points or something. Let's see, rocket belt. I'm gonna hit the max point. There we go. That's an interesting question. If was this game sold well? I had it as a kid, but I feel like Super Mario World took all the attention, most of the attention from this game. But I also knew that a lot of people had this game. They mentioned I played this as a kid, but never played it since. That kinda forgotten by many. Yeah, that should be it of Shirley 2. So we are resetting in between the levels. That makes the transition faster. Okay, hang glider. So one thing I didn't know as a kid, that normally you need 2 winds uplift here to get to 700 feet. But you can actually get there by only 1 wind. When I started speedrunning this, I pay attention to that the altitude increase a lot if you do turn when you are at the uplift. So we do it like this and we'll get to 700. As I mentioned earlier, hang glider, it is the toughest stage to get. perfect score. 100. Probably 97 here. This is a really cool. This is a really cool fight simulator game. I don't know when they released the first ones on the PC. Probably this was one of the first that ever was. 1990 it was released in Japan. 1991 in the US. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Too much wind, too much wind, too much wind. Oh, okay. Please give us at least 90. Please don't be 80. Okay, 90. Let's see. Oh no, we need to land. We need to land this plane. And it takes forever to complete this one. And yeah, we can't fail the landing now. We can't fail the landing. This will be so punishing. But we gotta believe. So, when I was a kid, I thought that when you did this light plane, you were going towards another island, like far away. But then I realized when I started playing this as an adult, it looks like we are actually going back to the same island. That was a small fun fact. We are having a big loop here. Okay, let's see. This one is very... Oh, I hate this one. Oh. All the way from hundreds of feet down to very low one. Okay, let's see. We are here now. We should be fine, right? Oh, come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Seems that Pilotwings sold 2 million copies worldwide by 96. Pilotwings 64 had in early 1980s sold over 100 million copies. So actually this one had more. Welcome in, Raiders! From Nilsson Alex. Let's see. Let's do skydiving instantly. Now this is a really awesome game, Asklin. I played it a lot in my childhood. Decided to start speedrunning it. And I'm really enjoying it. I recently made a tutorial. It's on speedrun.com under this category, Pilotwings NES. That should be 90. So if anyone is interested going for the speedruns, I have a tutorial and you're welcome to hang around in my chat on Twitch. I started getting back to this recently. Been away like a couple of years. Played it now and then, but now I really want to see if I can lower the PB, Got some new strats implemented now. Couple of time saves. But in the bonus, in the any percent when you are doing the bonuses, it can be really heavy with the RNG. So you gotta be patient. Because you need different bonus pools. Especially on skydiving, yeah. Okay, let's see if I remember this correctly. We are going here, and then a tail. We don't want to hit the uplift here. Whew, that's close. Okay, let's see 100 now. Oh, far away. For SNES would place it at 21 on the sales list. Also, that's actually pretty good. So it probably since it was a release for the SNES, everyone that wanted more games had to buy this game. Okay. I didn't hit this ring. It's so weird. Like if you miss the strat there, it's like the wind is so heavy. It's almost impossible to get back to it. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, got that one. Okay. Okay, let's at least try to aim for the center here. Oh, I think I missed it. I think I missed it. Ay. Don't tell me we have to land again. We have to land. I need to land both Big Al planes. If you get enough of the hundreds, you will... You definitely don't need to land. Okay. So, like we are late into Big Al 2. So if you fail like here, it will definitely cost a lot. Oh, this is the hardest landing in the game with the light plane. Whew. Got it. Okay, so we are at the final rescue mission. Again, our instructors have been kidnapped, but this time also Big Al's brother is one of the hostages. So it's extra important now. Okay. Let's see. This is a lot harder. Because of it's the final shooters. There are more shooters. So we have to fly in between them. The last two. And it's very precise. Okay, let's see. I don't know where I am. I have to... Okay, okay. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am. Okay. I think I know where I am. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's give it one more try. Let's follow the old setup. This is the way I used to do it. I tried to go for a faster route, and all of a sudden I fell out of course. I had no idea where I was. So that means at 39 seconds we turn right towards the targets. There we go. This should be fine. So when we get to land, we have a safer route. It's still tough, but this one I've done at least a million times. Okay, we should see land now. We should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, we got it! We got it. There we go. Nice landing. So even without the bonus stages, it can be really tricky to get through this game. I remember it was really tough to get through this game, especially when you were a kid. I eventually got it back then. So the time will come up with the golden Pilotwings here. Time. So we got it in 32 minutes. If you get through all the stages without any issues, you can probably get like 29 seconds. Give the salute in. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Dave, for having this event. It's a really, really good cause. Glad I got to participate here with one of my favorite games, Pilotwings. Yeah, so see you everyone another time. Bye bye for now.